Hello students, today we are going to start page number 28 in GK book, First Forever. Now here on this page two columns are given, column A and column B. Column A में हमारी इंडिया के कुछ फेमस पर्सनालिटीज़ के नाम हैं और कॉलम बी में उनके यूनिक अचीवमेंट्स हैं जो इन्होंने किसी भी फील्ड में सबसे पहली बार करे हैं. So what we have to do, we have to match the column A contains names of personalities and column B with their achievements. So let us start with number 1. Number 1, Punita Arora. Who is she? Punita Arora was the first woman Lieutenant General of Indian Army. So on number H we are going to write 1. Number 2 is Aryabhat. Who is Aryabhat? He was the first Indian astronomer who said that the earth is round and rotates on its axis causing day and night. ये वो पहले एस्ट्रोनॉमर थे जिन्होंने ये बोला कि हमारा अर्थ गोल है और हमारा अर्थ अपनी ही एक्सिस पे मूव करता है जिसकी वजह से डे और नाइट होता है. सो ऑन एफ पार्ट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट नंबर 2. Number 3, Harita Kaur Deol. Who is she? She was the first woman pilot in Indian Air Force. So on G part we are going to write number 3. Number 4, C.V. Raman. Full form of C.V. is Chandrasekhara Venkata Raman. He was the physicist. He was the first Indian to get Nobel Prize in Science and in Physics in the year 1930. So on L part we are going to write 4. Number 5 is Justice M. Fatima Bibi. Justice means ये किसी कोर्ट से related है. तो who is she? She was the first woman judge in the Supreme Court. So on B part we are going to write 5. Number 6, Mrs. Sucheta Kriplani. Who is she? She was the first woman chief minister of an Indian state. ये पहली वुमेन थी जो किसी इंडियन स्टेट की चीफ मिनिस्टर मुख्यमंत्री बनी. एंड डू यू नो ऑफ विच इंडियन स्टेट शी वॉज द चीफ मिनिस्टर? शी वॉज द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ आवर उत्तर प्रदेश ओनली फ्रॉम द ईयर 1963 to 1967. नंबर 7, मेजर सोमनाथ शर्मा. मेजर सोमनाथ शर्मा, मेजर से ही क्लियर हो रहा है कि ये आर्मी में होंगे. So, number 7, we are going to match with D. He was the one who got Paramveer Chakra, the first one to got Paramveer Chakra. And when did he get this? He got it on 21st June 1950. So, on D part, we are going to write number 7. Next, number 8. Squadron leader Rakesh Sharma. You all know this name and you must be familiar with this name, Rakesh Sharma. Who was he? He was the first one to go to space. So he was the India's first man in space. So on C part we are going to write number 8. Rakesh Sharma spent 7 days, 21 hours and 40 minutes in space. Number 9, Kalpana Chawla. Another familiar name. She was the one who was from the Indian origin and she went to space. So she was the first woman of Indian origin who went into space and she went into space in the year 1997. So on number E we are going to write number 9. Now number 10. Rabindranath Tagore, another familiar name. Who was he? He was the first Indian to receive Nobel Prize and he received the Nobel Prize in literature. And I think you know this also that he was the one who wrote our national anthem. So we on number A we are going to write 10. Number 11, Bachendri Pal. Who is she? She was the Indian mountaineer and she was the first one to scale Mount Everest. ये पहली वुमेन थी इंडियन वुमेन जो माउंट एवरेस्ट पे गई. And on I part we are going to write 11. And she has been awarded with the Padma Bhushan. And the last one is Nagendra Singh. Nagendra Singh was the first Indian to become president of the International Court of Justice. So he was Indian lawyer, and now he has served as a president of Indian Court of Justice from the year 1985 to 1988. So on J part we are going to write number 12.